What is up, guys? Flossy Missiles here. In today's video, we are going to be making a tail tidy or a Fender Eliminator, whatever you want to call it. Basically, get rid of this big, huge thing that sits down all low and it's kind of obnoxious looking. So yeah, we're gonna bend something up, probably weld something, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I basically need to do this because I made this high clearance exhaust. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. I have so much clearance now with the exhaust tucked up and away. But I need a spot for my blinkers to hang, and I need this to be bolted up because yeah, that's how it holds up. Anyways, what you're gonna have to do at first is just pop your seat off, twist this guy right here, and the seat comes up, and there is 4 bolts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already got them taken off, and then there's just 1 plug. Super easy. Hopefully we can clean this up and get a cool looking tail tidy. Within the matter of a few minutes, I got it all ripped apart. Got a bunch of big plastic pieces, the turn signals themselves, your reflectors, your license plate light, and the piece that holds your license plate itself. The main frame of it, I went ahead and bolted back on to the motorcycle just so I can see how it sits and what I want to cut off of it. As you can see, it's actually super sturdy. Like it's gnarly. I only got 2 bolts in it right now. But my plan is to lob it off right there, that blue line is at. So there's perspective right there. I'm gonna chop it off and I'm gonna weld, I'll make a bracket and weld these blinkers right there. And then from there, I'm gonna weld this piece to that piece to hold my license plate. And then it'll kind of sit up like that. But let's go ahead and get to cutting because it's kind of hard to visualize until I start really getting into it and start cutting some stuff and welding some stuff. Alright, as you can see, it has been chopped, so something must go there to replace it. So I just bent up this really simple little bracket, and we can adjust it and tune it to how we want it to fit the bike. Doesn't really want to stay in place, but you guys get the idea of how it's going to look. This is the bracket I'm going to use for the license plate. This is how it's originally mounted when it was all together. As you can see, I started drilling a hole right there, but I'm going to drill one there and one there, and I'll put the light right on top, and so we'll be legal. So you have to have a light on your license plate in California, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and drill those. Looks pretty decent. I can tweak anything if it looks a little bent, which the license plate looks a little crooked. But yeah, all that can be adjusted because it's all the flexible metal. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a full weld on everything that I tacked into place and wire this thing up and get it all ready to go. It is the next day now. I let these brackets dry for a whole day just to make sure the paint was fully cured. But we're gonna go ahead and install them now and see how it all looks. And there it is, bolted back up and all plugged in. All stock wiring, obviously, and I used all the factory metal that came off original Fender, except for one little scrap piece that I already had. But I think it turned out awesome. Hopefully someone can get some inspiration from this video, or if they're trying to look at how to make one real easy and quick. This is a pretty good look in my opinion. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more Grom content. I got a bunch of plans for this thing, and a lot more things are gonna be happening to the Grom, but this is just a quick little easy thing. Clean up the rear end, and then now it'll work with my exhaust setup. If you guys haven't seen my exhaust video, go check that out. I built the super gnarly exhaust for some major ground clearance. More ground clearance things happening soon. And yeah, thanks for watching.